can't really say good morning, so good evening. It's Saturday evening and I'm so sorry that I haven't vlogged today. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, as you can see right here, I just went to an ice hockey game. I filmed very few clips for you, so you can see them now. So yeah, that was the ice hockey game I just went to. It was from the university. We had a whole section there and were a lot of people from the university. It was a pretty fun game. Sadly, we lost. For that it was really hectic because I came home from Jacob and then I had around 15 to 20 minutes back home and before I needed to left again to the game. And now I think it's 9 o'clock and I'm finally back home. I'm so tired. So at Jacob's we made some pasta yesterday and then pretty much talked, laid in bed and did nothing, which was great. But still I'm so tired. I don't know why, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I haven't really. Yeah, I had some lunch today, but that was at around 2, and I'm really hungry. But I don't feel like cooking, so I got this. I think in there is pineapple, mango, and some grapes. And I got this drink. I think it's some caramel milk. And then, because I need something sweet, I got again this mint dime. Because still, yeah, I still don't know what's going on. I wrote him now, because I need to know what's going on. So hopefully I get an answer. I don't know if I want an answer. Because what if it's bad? Yeah. So that's it for today. I need some time for myself with some sweets and some YouTube. And 2 days ago I start watching Friends again. So maybe a few episodes of Friends. And tomorrow at I think 2 o'clock I go to the welcoming for the exchange students at the Town Hall and afterwards to the thing at the Nobell Museum. So I think that will be fun. But again, in the morning, nothing to do, so just chill a little bit. And yeah, I will take you with me there. So I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. So today is Sunday. It looks like it's a beautiful day outside. It's probably cold, but at least the sky is blue. And yeah, today a day with a lot of things going on. But first, I have nothing to eat for breakfast, so I'm going to the store right now to get some milk and maybe some granola or anything like that, because I have nothing I could eat. So yeah, that's what I need to do. I don't want to go outside because, as I said, I guess it's cold outside, but there's not a lot I can do about that. So, yeah, off to the store we go. And I'm ready to heading to the town hall. Weather outside is pretty perfect, so hopefully it's not too windy. It's now 12:30 and it starts at 2, so I need to head out now to be there in time. The building I'm going to, it's the City Hall of Stockholm. Maybe you can remember in front of it. There I went to Drottningholm and have a beautiful view of the city. And I think I'm way too early, but you can just go in front of it and sit in the sun. So I think that will be alright. So yeah, I go over the bridge and over there.
To face us today and in the future. A lot of countries are represented here today, and I'm glad that you all choose to come to Stockholm to study. Studying abroad will widen your knowledge and experience and give you an insight into cultures other than your own.
Different Nobel laureates. You see them, by the way. These are the Nobel laureates on stage. What all these people have in common, these are people working on everything from physics to literature and peace.
By the entrance. What a wonderful sight this is. My name is Anna and I'm medicine of physiology.
Yes, I'm the secretary of the Nobel Assembly and the Nobel Committee for the Medicine Prize.
So first you have to tell me why is it called the Medicine or Physiology Prize?
I'm now on my way home, but look at that. Isn't that a great evening view? And there's the castle. Over there's still a little bit of sun left. But I'm going to the nearest train station and then heading home. It's now 7:15. I'm back home and I'm so exhausted. That was definitely a long day and I'm not really good at socializing, and I was the whole time with a group, so now I'm even more exhausted because I had to socialize the whole day, which isn't easy for me. It's oh, it's hard. So now I'm really happy that I'm on my own. A few of the other ones I was with, they were going to bake together, I think, but I just wanted to head home. It was a long day, and yeah, I couldn't really explain a lot because, as I said, I was with a group, and I don't want to vlog there because no one knows. So I feel awkward if I did. So yeah, I think I filmed a little bit, but I just will tell you what we did and then show you the pictures or the video or actual footage of it. Sorry, there's this ugly wall behind me, but I can't change it. Okay, so first I think I told you that I went to the city hall, and there was a welcoming for exchange students. So at the beginning there was 3 girls, and they made some music. So yeah, it began with the music, and then there were different people. The first one I think was important, but I can't remember what she was. And then talked another, I think an exchange student. I don't know what the 3rd person was, and then was a 4th person, and she makes usually tours at the city hall or stuff like that. So they all talked, but everything was very short. So I think the whole thing lasted half an hour at the most. I think even less than that. So it was pretty short. Wasn't too bad. It was a great place. I think in the city hall, so in the building we were sitting, at the hall we are sitting, there is the banquet for the Nobel Prize. So in December, all the important people who won and the guests are sitting in this room, which is pretty cool. And I think after that is a dance or something like that in the Golden Hall, and that's also where we had it. So we were first at this huge part, and then we headed upstairs into the Golden Hall, and there we had a Fika, which is the Swedish coffee and the pastries. So there we got some cinnamon buns, some cookies, and then tea or coffee. And it was, you'll see the footage, it was so nice. And there were all these waitresses, and they all looked nice, and we were like, do we really belong here? It looks way too fancy. So there were, from the exchange students, there were a few students who looked fancy, but most of us just looked normal and not that fancy. So yeah, we didn't really belong there, but it was pretty nice. The cinnamon buns were amazing, and the cookies were really good. And we felt really special just being there, and we took a lot of pictures. So yeah, everyone was just in there and taking pictures because it's so nice. So that was fun. So we were there for I think an hour, and then we headed to the Nobel Museum, and there you saw there was, I think, a DJ playing. And as we came in, so it was closed for the public and only opened for us exchange students, which also made us feel very special, which was nice. And yeah, they had this whole Nobel thing because this week all the Nobel Prize winners were announced. So that's why it's the week is called Nobel Calling, because everyone gets their calls who won. That's why they had it this week. So we came in, and first we got a paper and a little pen, and it was a quiz with some questions about the Nobel Prize. So you had to get all the questions, and at the end you got this little medal. It's a chocolate medal representing the Nobel medal they get. So that was pretty cool. So we first had the test, we first had the quiz, then everyone who went there got a piece of pizza and 1 beer. So we had some marks that we could get them. It was also, everything was free, which is pretty nice because we just exchange students. But yeah, then there was a little thing about creativity, because they say you need creativity to win a Nobel Prize. You need to be creative and stuff like that. So first he told us a little bit, and then we did. Then we got this test. So you have 9 points, and you have to connect them with 4 straight lines without lifting the pens, and then with 3. So we did that, and afterwards we got this package of Lego. So all the pieces were not together, and then they said you had to build a duck. So I think it looks like a duck. So yeah, you had about around 2 minutes, and pretty funny, I got this package and there were all these pieces in there, and I was like to my friend beside me, I was like, I'm pretty sure we have to build a duck. And then 5 seconds later, the one in the front said, so now you need to build a duck. Here's my duck. Yeah, which was really funny. And yeah, then it was like, I guess we were a room full of 30-40 people maybe. It was like, see if there's another person who has built a duck the same way. And I think there were no, so as far as I saw, there were no 2 similar ones, which was pretty interesting. And then he said the next time, so it was about creativity and everyone builds it differently. And then he was like, the next time you're going on a plane, take it with you and see how many different ducks you can build, which I thought was pretty hilarious. And at the last time he said, and lastly he said, when you're getting your Nobel Prize in 20-30 years, bring this duck with you and thank him. So it's a pretty good thing. After that, there was another guy who is, so there's a few people who select who's getting the Nobel Prize in each category, and that was I think the president or the main person of the medicine committee. So actually on Monday he announced who gets the prize at the medicine category. So he did a little speech which was really interesting, and yeah, after that we just hung around a little bit and talked. So pretty great day, but now I'm so exhausted. Tomorrow I have a free day, but I think I just use it to catch up with everything I need to do, because I have still a little bit of homework and stuff I need to do, because the weekend didn't do anything. So I think tomorrow I'm just going maybe to some cafe or something like that and doing a little bit of work. And yeah, and this evening I should do something, edit a video, stuff like that, but I'm so exhausted. I'm done with the day, so I'm not doing anything. That's why usually I plan to go somewhere tomorrow, but I think it's said it's going to be rainy and cloudy all day, so there's no point in going somewhere to a nice place when it's all gloomy and rainy. So I thought I would just take the day and do everything that I need to do, so I have now a free evening and can just relax for a little bit more, because so far I didn't really had a weekend. On Saturday morning I didn't leave the bed until 2 o'clock, but still it wasn't really a relaxing weekend. Yeah, so I guess later I think I had a lot of food, so I guess I will maybe make some tea because I'm a little bit cold. And I think the other ones from my corridor baked some cinnamon buns today, so I will see if there are still some left. Maybe then I eat a cinnamon bun. If not, I will find something else. And yeah, just relaxing for the rest of the day. There was too much going on. So I will see you at the next video. Bye!